Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here, and this is the first video of the new channel. So if you're new here, welcome, what's up? We're going to make a lot of content. Don't believe me? Check the older channel. We have over 80 videos. I think I made like 60 videos in 3 months, and most of them were Walking Dead, but we're going to go past that. And if you're not new here, thank you for carrying on to the new channel. Thank you for subscribing. We have a lot to do. There's a lot of videos that are going to come out. Some of them might be transfers from the old channel. I'm going to delete those videos and then just put them on here. But I deleted a lot of stuff, like a lot of saved files, a lot of projects that I had saved. So it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to take like half the videos and then put them on here. There's only a few, maybe like 7 or 8 that that are old that I'm gonna put on here. And even that I might have to edit them back together. I might have to take out the intro part with the music or change the music. And it'll take several hours to upload and then process depending on how long it is. Plus, I'm going to be making mostly new videos. We're still going to do a lot of Walking Dead, but we're also going to go in some other directions. We'll stick with Walking Dead for now because that's the element that a lot of you fans that have been fans are familiar with. So we'll keep going with The Walking Dead. I'll keep doing Walking Dead videos, and slowly we'll take some baby steps towards some other new things and just see what works and see what doesn't work. But I am very grateful to all of you that have subscribed, or all of you that had already subscribed to the old channel and had come back with this one. I really appreciate you guys. We're at 8 or 9 subscribers. One part of my channel says 8 subscribers, another part says 9 subscribers, and that's 8 or 9 more than it could have been, so I am very happy. Before we know it, we'll be back at that 360. And regarding subscriber counts and celebration videos, I thought about it because I had just done the 250 celebration video, and I'll just have to do it again. I'll just have to think of something different. It wasn't that good anyway. I was really sick when I made that video. Sorry. But yeah, for 250 subscribers, that's goal number 1. Wait, 250. Yeah, 250 will be goal number 1. 500 will be goal number 2. 750 will be goal number 3. 1,000 will be goal number 4, and then 100,000 will be goal number 5. Should I do one before that? Well, we'll just stick with that. We'll stick with those 5 goals, because with each of these goals, I'm going to have to make a really awesome, kick-ass video that encourages people to actually subscribe so that we can get to those celebration videos. So we'll just stick with the 5 goals. I might make like a happy video for 100 or 200, but it might not be like the most epic video ever. Because I want to go ahead and start thinking and preparing for, once we get to 250 again, because we will. We fucking will. We got there once, we'll do it again. And this time I can set up monetization. But anyway, I'm really excited. We have a lot to do. There's a lot to look forward to, and I'm really happy for all of you that are here. Now, there's something else I'm going to discuss, and I apologize, this might be a little dramatic. I'll try not to make it dramatic. But the last couple of days, I have realized that I have a bit of a real-life problem. Just kind of like an emotional habit, just kind of a difficult problem. And it's basically just anger and anger management and impulse control. As I've said, I think I talked about this a little bit in the 250 subscriber video on the old channel. But, I want this to be a community of people where everyone is nice and friendly to each other. And that is what we're going to have, a very friendly, nice community. I don't care if you're fucking Jewish, bisexual, gay, straight, what the fuck ever. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you jack off to. I don't care if you... I don't care if you eat shit and masturbate. Okay, that's going a little far, but I don't care what anyone is. My only rule is that you're nice and friendly. And I have had a problem with people on the internet, because people on the internet are fucking assholes. People on the internet are not nice people. most people on the internet. I mean, goddamn, go to any YouTube comments. Like 90% of YouTube videos, if you see the comments, it's just like the most toxic thing in the world. People are dicks to each other, and you know, people are mean and people are assholes in real life, but that's a little more serious. And I mean, with the internet, people are just assholes because they're behind a computer, because they're behind a keyboard. Every day I see at least 1,000 people say nasty shit that pisses me off because they're behind a keyboard, and you know damn well if they're in front of your face, they're going to be too afraid to say that stuff. But it's also sort of a sensitivity thing. I think I'm just a little too sensitive to it, and you know, it's something that I do truly disagree with it. I do truly disagree, but a lot of times throughout my life, throughout my time on the internet, I get mad at people and I just desperately get the last word. I don't care if I curse them out. I don't care if whatever it takes. I just want to get the last word, and I don't want to like, I can't just ignore someone. Someone says something I don't like, I can't just ignore it. I have to like conquer it, you know? So that's why I'm saying it's kind of an emotional problem, and every time someone has said something I don't like on the internet, I conquer it. It's gotten me in trouble with forums. I've gotten banned a lot because I always get into arguments and lose my shit because someone said something I didn't like. I'm not good with this stuff. I'm not good at handling this, and I'm just being honest, you know. I'm just telling it like it is. I know it's a problem, and I thought I could just live with it. Like live my life with it, but I can't. It has to change. I have to be able to see someone on the internet say something that I don't like and ignore it. Not you know, not get fired up, not curse them out, not say crazy shit, not conquer it. Just ignore it, or just leave it alone. Like on forums and on other parts of the internet, on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere, people say something I don't like, I have to ignore it. If people say something I don't like to me, if people insult me, I have to ignore it. The YouTube channel will be different. I will block people who are mean, because you let mean people come in your YouTube channel, it's like a virus, it just spreads, and that's half the community before you know it, and then it's too late to do anything about it. I'm going to kind of manage that early on so that we have a good start. We have a good, decent group of people for the start. But as far as any other place on the internet, any forum, any website, I have to get over my shit. I have to be able to deal with people that say stuff I don't like, that say insults I don't like, that talk in a way that I don't like, that use words that I don't like, even if it's not curse words. You don't have to use curse words to sound like a dick on the internet. You know, some people say I overreact to stuff, and I'm like, well, he's being a dick. Okay, so he didn't say this bad word or that bad word, but he's still being a jerk. You know, and you know, sometimes humor, if you're not being serious, it doesn't translate well on the internet because it's being typed. There's no like emotional, you know, face to face, anything behind it, and you know, that's something that also kind of irritates me, even though I know it shouldn't. So like I said, it's just a problem that I've had, and the last couple of days I've realized that it's a bigger problem than I thought it was, and it's something that I have to fix, because it's gonna hurt me emotionally. It's gonna hurt my health. It's gonna stress me out. I think that it feels good to insult people that I feel like I deserve it. Because they don't expect it. They don't expect someone like me to come in and just devote all this energy to just destroying them with words. You know, I seem to be one of the few people that gets really bothered by what people say on the internet. Not just that, but I respond and I just destroy them. And that's something that I need to fix, because it's causing problems in my life. It's causing problems with me just on internet groups and forums, and I want to be able to fix this and prove that I can change and I can be a better person. If it's not, I can't change the fact that I can't change what I like and what I don't like. I can't change the fact that I'm probably never going to like what most people say on the internet, the way most people talk, like the insults, just the casual nastiest shit. But I have to just be able to ignore it whatever I have to do, if I have to just read it and then scroll down, keep scrolling, just let it go, just find something else to focus on, whatever I have to do. Sorry, I'm like dancing on this rug right now. Whatever I have to do, I'm going to do it, because I want to make this change in my life. I want to not get bothered by everything on the internet. Real life is different. I do have a problem with real life. People saying nasty stuff in real life, and me like, well, what the fuck, you know? But I think that's, and that's kind of the same. I have to, you know, choose my battles and just ignore assholes, because most people are assholes. You don't have to be a nihilistic, cynical person to think that most people are assholes. Most people are assholes. I mean, look at who we elected for president. Obviously, we have some assholes if we got enough people to elect the guy. Why did I go there? Anyway, if you voted for Trump, good on you. Maybe he'll do something useful for a change. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Anyway, seriously, I don't care who you voted for. But, you know, just like, what my main point was that most people in the world are assholes. And, you know, I'm not good at handling that. I'm not good at handling assholes, because I'm just like, why are you an asshole? That's the big thing for me. It's the question. It's why. It's like, I don't try to be an asshole. I try to be a good, fair person. I don't try to take advantage of anyone. I don't say nasty stuff. And then so many people do it, and and it's like, it's a question I can't answer, and it's a question I won't answer. There is no answer. There really isn't. You can't. I mean, maybe there is, but you can't. It's not worth finding. Knowing the answer isn't going to change the fact that most people are assholes. Because I'm always wondering, like, what is in your head that makes you say mean things at people? What's the point? What's the purpose? What is it that tells you to do these bad things and to say these bad things, as opposed to say these good things or do these good things? And people just laugh at me and are like, "Whoa, what are you talking about?" I'm like, you don't know what I'm talking about. We only get one life, and you're spending your life being an asshole. You know, that's one of the things that kind of like just drives me nuts in real life, on the internet, anywhere. You know, and I just need to learn to be able to ignore people. If they completely try to fuck with me in real life, if they interrupt my real life, then that's the time to sort of use anger, because they're getting in your way. They're literally getting in your way. It's not something on the internet where you can just scroll down. They're literally getting in your way, and that's the time to actually use anger. But otherwise, it's not healthy. It's not good for me, and it's kind of destructive. It's kind of turned me into my own worst enemy, and I want to change. I want to take responsibility for this problem and change it. So basically, from now on, when I see people on the internet that say things I don't like, or say things to me that I don't like, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. It's against my nature, and it's gonna be hard as shit. I hope it gets easier, because I'm worried that it's gonna be just as hard to ignore it as it is to respond. You know, but I'm hoping that it'll get easier. That it'll get easier for me to ignore people and to just, you know, scroll down and to move on to something more positive, because I want more positivity in my life. I want to make changes, and I don't want to just unload, 6 buckets of ammunition on every asshole on the internet. It's not good for me. It's hurting me. It's hurting my relationship with people on the internet, because I just, I become this psychopath. I become this monster, and it's something that I want to change. And, that's basically all there is to it. This is, I didn't realize it until the last couple of days, but I need to change. I need to make some changes, and I need to be a better person, and to just, ignore people and let bygones be bygones, because it's a better option for me. It'll improve my relationship with people on the internet that I do like. It makes me the good guy. It keeps me from being a monster. It keeps me from lashing out. It makes me healthier. It makes me happier. And I need to do it. I don't want to do it. I need to do it. So starting now, starting today, I'm going to make this change. That said, if you're a dick on my YouTube channel, I'm just going to block you. So just don't be a dick. Let's start this friendly community, or restart this friendly community. We're gonna do it, guys. We're gonna have like thousands of videos and thousands of subscribers. It's gonna be great. I might have to do a little brick by brick building, but hopefully not too much. Hopefully we can really start to get things going again. And yeah, that about covers it for this video. I appreciate all of you that watched all the way through. And, you know, as always, don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. So, yes, I'm Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.